up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Diamond No Ace Act 2, episodes 10 and 11. So, where we're starting off for episode 10 adaptation-wise, which the episode is titled Debut, is, and this is after the recap and opening song, is going to be at around page 12 of chapter 26's adaptation of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. God damn it, I love my boy Okamura. Love him so freaking much. Okay, why are we not finishing the scene and just jumping back to the game? And let me give you the time marking here. And at the 5-minute 24-second mark, we jump back to page 18 of chapter 25's adaptation of the manga. And I kind of wish we would have started there, actually, to be honest. Like, to an extent, I understand why we being Madhouse, started with the adaptation at page 12 of chapter 26's adaptation of the manga, because it kind of continues the scene from where they left off at the recap. But I really wish they wouldn't have done that. I don't know if I'm the only one that's thinking that, but god damn it, it's annoying. God damn it, I love this soundtrack so much. Something I gotta give Madhouse props on, and I don't know if I had anything to do with this, because I did, again, for those of you that don't know, I do tweet one of the artists for, artists/animators for Diamond No Ace Act 2, and something that I did say, I think I did tweet them, or I'm hoping they actually watch my live reactions. If they do, that's pretty goddamn cool, is that the contrasting has been really lacking, because they keep doing these bright white backgrounds, and sometimes, like, the players, because they're wearing white uniforms, disappear into it. But, like, at the 5-minute 51-second mark, we're getting some great contrasting. I really am loving the improvement that we're getting here. I really wish we were still having more auras, because, I mean, we were starting to get to at the end of episode 9, but again, I just got to be patient with this. It's baby steps with Madhouse, that's for sure, and I'm sad that it's that way when it comes to, like, contrasting and utilizing the animation a little bit more and the art style. It's very frustrating, but, like, at least the character models are, like, on point, unlike with the JC staff and Studio Period. I will say that at least it's not, this could be a whole lot worse, trust me. I kind of like the darkening at the 6-minute mark for the I'm Not Backing Down. I kind of wish that we had, like, that aura going on that we saw last in episode 9, but I'll take it. This is pretty nice. At the 6-minute 7-second 8-second mark, we get to the beginning of chapter 26's adaptation of the manga. Oh, this soundtrack is life. Oh, I love this soundtrack. It is perfection. I'm trying not to headbang right now, but again, like, I'm gonna have to tweet the artist and be like, look, we need to utilize the animation a little bit more. You guys need to do that, please. Other than that, like, I will say this, though, because we've had problems with stiffness in the character movement, we haven't gotten that so far this week, in this episode, which is nice. 6-minute, like, 21-22-second mark. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, there is some line work missing in the uniforms, like in regards to, like, folds and stuff like that, but you know what? I'm just happy that the character movement isn't so stiff. This is really good. You see that aura at the 6-minute 46-47-second mark when Sawamura pitched? Thank you, that was me. That was all me, because I said, I've been saying that I wanted Sawamura to have a red aura, so yes, I know I'm having some influence on this anime. I need to get credit, goddammit. I need to get paid for this shit. Or paid more for this shit. Oh my god, the red aura, like, I'm kind of torn on this in terms of contrasting. I kind of wish the background was just a little bit darker so you could see the aura a little bit more. But I will say this, though, and this is like at the 6-minute 51-second mark I'm talking about. I will say this, though, I really, really like that you could actually see the aura, unlike with the, oh my god, for Raya's aura, where it totally blended into the background. This is a lot better. But there's some, there's just, like, like, I wish the scowl that's on Sawamura's face in the flashback was there. I kind of wish they were doing a little bit more with the flashback animation. But it's okay. Like, it is what it is. Like, if there would have been a little bit more blackness going on here or something, it would have been better. But I'll take what we can get. This is definitely better than Black Clover. Yes, 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 starting at the 6-minute 53-second mark. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I wanted. Thank God, Studio Madhouse. Thank you, anime gods. I swear to God, we need more of this, please. You know, I've been bitching about auras for a while, but my God, like when you guys see it, like 6-minute 53 through the 57-second mark, you see how cool this looks, and that's what I want. I need more. We need more of this Madhouse. I swear to God, like this looks so badass. Ooh, this close-up at like the starting at the 7-minute mark. Oh, the line work is gorgeous. The color palette is just fierce as hell. I only wish that the irises were a little bit, maybe a little bit brighter, or maybe the pupil like be red. I don't know. Like something's missing in the eyes. But like the line work, oh my God, this line work is so gorgeous. Ooh, and oh God, like I'm loving that the red aura is just like carrying through the scene, or like, you know, the red color palette is. And I love this, like, oh, this music is really making me think of Captain Tsubasa 2018. I'm sorry, like when we get like the 80s, 90s music kind of thing, that's what this is making me think of. Thank you. Oh my God, we're getting the illustrative flashback animation. Yes, I said to a certain animator on Twitter that this is what I wanted. Yes, I'm telling you, Twitter is just a glorious tool, and I'm definitely using my tweeting powers for good. This is beautiful. This is exactly what I want. This scene is so beautiful. I'm loving the cutbacks, and we're still in this red color palette. I love it. I just wish there was more, a little bit more red aura coming up. But other than that, this is beautiful. 7-minute 44-second mark. We got the box animated. Yes, and it looks so freaking cool. Oh God, I love this. This is so perfect. Seeing the ball go through it like it is, and especially like in slow motion. Oh, that is so cool. I kind of wish the ball kind of had its own aura, like a blue aura, or in the case of you know, the color matchup that we got in episode 9, like a green aura or something. That would just made this scene like so much better. Sawamura pitches. When he gets on that mound, this is the color palette I want. I want this red aura color palette of this deliciousness that's going, the spiciness that's going on. Oh, please, 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 please do this, Madhouse. You kind of have to. You establish that Sawamura has a red aura. I needs it. Please, please, please. So I think this part was skipped, but fuck, I don't think. No, this part was, yeah, this part was there. Okay, I thought there was some skip stuff here, but oh my God, like this transition too into the scene is just so nice. God, Madhouse, you guys are doing fantastic, at least for episode 9. I hope, or I said episode 9, what the hell? At least for episode 10. This is, I feel like this is like the debut of the greatness that we're gonna get in the rest of this anime. At least I hope so. Also, Sawamura's mouth is open enough. This is perfect. I'm sad this is not illustrative, like what we got a little bit earlier, but oh man, like the 9-minute 8-second mark, again, we need this. We need more of this, please. Okay, this better be a translation error, because what Sawamura says in the manga is after this was Faraya, after he says, ah, this is so much fun. He said, Sawamura says, don't you have fun at my expense, you? Like, I don't like this I don't like this line change at all. This makes me mad. It makes me sad because I love Sawamura's dialogue. It's just funny as hell. I really like, even though it's not the same as like the other illustrative art style we've gotten in this episode and also in this anime so far, I still we got this is some nice flashback animation. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish it was more. I kind of understand why Madhouse didn't go the illustrative route with this one. One, they showed it in Diamond O Ace. And 2, this is a little bit darker, so I'm fine with them going. I'm fine with Madhouse doing this. It's okay. I kind of wish for Raya, and this is at the 10-minute 40-second mark. I kind of wish for the aura around Faraya was a little bit bigger, but it at least it's contrasting well. Because in episode 9, it wasn't his Faraya's aura wasn't really contrasting very well, and it looked like there was like nothing there. So. And I think it's because it's a little bit of a darker blue. Like, that's what I've been saying. I want darker blue for it. and it looks like we're getting it. It looks a lot better. Oh God, this is the last time I'm gonna say this. Seriously, Madhouse, you guys gotta stop with the white backgrounds. I know you're trying to copy the manga panels, and it's very nice, but come on, you guys, get more creative, please. At about the 13-minute mark, we get to chapter 27's adaptation of the manga, and yes, it's on 420. Light up. Hashtag Vape Nation. Okay, why does Sawamura not have a red aura? Why? I'm not happy about that. It's not here. Why? I know it's not in the manga either, but still, come on. Like, whoa, you just did something amazing, like, earlier in the episode. This is crap. That better be a bad translation right there, and this is at the 14-minute mark. Because, Sawamura is not a lefty, he's a southpaw. Hello? Not gonna lie, Coach's facial structure is looking a little off, and this is like a little bit before the 15-minute mark. Can't wait to see the numbers in action. Oh, this is gonna be good. You better be doing something really special with this, Madhouse, or I'm gonna be pissed. I gotta say, those swings, even though they were strikeouts, they were nice. They looked really fluid. I gotta give props to Madhouse's animators for stepping it up on the character motions, like character movements, excuse me. Oh my God. They look a lot better. Because remember, like, for a while they were looking extremely stiff, but this is good. I'm glad that the character movement is a lot more fluid. About the 17-minute 50-second mark, we are getting to the start of chapter 28's adaptation of the manga, and I gotta say, I really gotta give props to Madhouse's writers. Even though, like, the beginning was kind of iffy for me, the writing has just been freaking fantastic. We're adapting everything beautifully. I'm very happy with this. I gotta say this right now. I'm very curious if I'm the only one that, if you've watched Captain Tsubasa 2018, I really want to know what you guys think in terms of soundtrack. I feel like the soundtrack is just flowing so beautifully, like in Captain Tsubasa 2018. And yeah, like, and like Captain Tsubasa 2018's soundtrack, there was like that one song that, you know, they did variations of and all that shit. I feel like we're getting that here. It's just, I'm talking about like when, you know, Tsubasa and Nenkatsu were playing, and we get this one song in particular, and then they did variations on it. I really hope that's the direction that we're going to go with in regards to the soundtrack here. I really like that. It's flowing so beautifully. It's not having the same issues that like Black Clover is having, for example. Oh my God, we got the contrast. And yes, it is in the manga. So I'm very happy we got the contrast at least. I'm sad we're not getting the auras that I was hoping, like that red aura going on. But you know what? I'm going to accept this for right now because I really love what we're getting here. I love that we got that reverse contrast. It was gorgeous. I'm sorry, I said reverse. I meant negative contrast. Finally, some variation in the background. I know I talk about backgrounds a lot, but god damn it drives me nuts. Like, Madhouse, come on. You could do more. I just don't understand why in the first, like, it's driving me nuts because the first half of the episode, like during the other game, we had this cool animation sequence going, and I don't understand why we're, in terms of color palette and shit, and I don't understand why we ain't getting it here. It's driving me nuts. I'm actually stealing that base at the 19-minute, like, 37 through 39 second mark. Oh, that was so nice. I really hope that is a translation error because it's supposed to be run sheet to run. I did not like what Sawamura said, and this was at the 19-minute, like, 45 second mark. And even when we flash back to the batting at the 19-minute 56 second mark, it looks so beautiful. Oh my god, it looks so gorgeous. I really love it. Keep doing this with the inner monologues. I love it. I love when we have like the whole frame or screen darkened minus like the people that, you know, are inner monologuing and who they're inner monologuing about. I really like that. It's just so nice. But I kind of wish, like, again, like similar to Captain Tsubasa 2018, I wish they would just change up the art style a little bit. Very curious what you guys think about that. My baby in the close-up is looking damn fine. My manga husband's looking good. Damn straight he is. Miyuki is looking fine. And I don't know if I have anything to do with Miyuki's, and this is like at the 22-minute 6 second mark. Again, I wish the background was different. But like the contrast is working so well here. I don't give a fuck at this point. But because I mentioned to a certain animator that Yuki is my favorite character and that Okamura is my second favorite character, I wonder if the animation is getting done better because of that. I'm so curious about this now. It's gonna drive me nuts. So we're finishing off with episode 10's episode 10 adaptation wise is going to be the end of chapter 28's adaptation of the manga. So there's still a little bit, there's like a couple more panels in chapter 28. Very curious if we're going to get that, get those panels in the start of episode 11, which we're going to get to right now, and I'm going to put a timestamp here too in the description box. Just hold on a second. Which is titled "Where You Look." And the answer to that question, if the final couple of panels from chapter 28's adaptation of the manga are going to be adapted into episode 11, the answer is yes. It is right after the opening song. We get it. So very, very, very happy about that. So at the 3-minute 40-second mark, we get to the start of chapter 29's adaptation of the manga. I gotta say this right now, I love this pep band music. It is making me so goddamn happy, because I did pep band in high school, so like my inner nerdness is really just going nuts. Oh, and I did a little bit of pep band in college too. But yes, my inner band nerd is very, very happy right now. Okay, the lines around you could see it, like, especially like at the 4-minute 9-second mark. I didn't notice it until just now that the lines are actually wrong. They're not supposed to be like straight like that. They're supposed to be like more angular. It kind of looks like a snowman kind of thing. I'm very disappointed that we don't have that here, but oh well. I gotta say, this is getting me really hyped because, and maybe I'll bring my little Miyuki. I don't know, get him a little A's shirt, because for Father's Day, I'm going to an A's game with my dad and my brother. So this might be a good opportunity to get my little Miyuki some gear, and maybe even promote the anime too. You know what? I'm gonna bring you with me, Miyuki. I just totally realized I'm gonna do that. I gotta say, like, I'm really happy right now, because this is like a little bit before the 5-minute mark. I'm really, really glad that we're getting a change up in the backgrounds. This is so much better. It really is, because the contrasting was really, really bad with the bright white. So unless there's shadowing done, then that's a little bit different. But so far, this is good. Good stuff, Madhouse. God bless you, Madhouse, for making the character movements so much more fluid. Oh my god. Like, in episode 10, I thought that the character movements were and also to an extent episode 9 as well, is when it really started to improve. But oh my god, like, the movements this week are just so much better. Please keep this up, and I'm going to tweet the certain animator / artist to tell the team to keep up the beautiful fluid movement. Like, when we get animation like this is when I could give like 2 shits less about like backgrounds and art style and stuff like that. Just seeing the movement like this is just so nice. Okay. The lines are wrong at the 5-minute, like 25-26-second mark. It's supposed to be, I'm rooming with the guys from the main force. I'm in the same room as them. That's what it was supposed to be. Not like I'm a powerhouse, I'm a powerhouse, I'm a powerhouse. Come on. Come on. Unless this is bad translations on like Crunchyroll's part, stop fucking that up. Stop fucking up the writing like that. Again, and I said this earlier, like how the soundtrack is kind of reminding me of Captain Tsubasa's Tsubasa 2018 soundtrack, like where like the music is just flowing with the scene. So like when Saito's gaining momentum like they are right now, and this is like a little bit before the 5-minute 38-second mark, the music is like reflecting it, and it's just so nice. I'm glad that if this is the same composer, which I doubt, because I think he's working on Fire Force with David Productions. If it is the same composer as Captain Tsubasa 2018, thank God. If it's not, then oh my god, we got a new composer to love. And this is right before the 6-minute mark. We got to see the dead ball, and oh god, this is so nice. Oh god, I really that was brutal to see, but holy shit, it looked good. Oh, the movement is just, I can't stress enough how beautiful this movement is. I really wish we would utilize the art style and the color palettes a little bit more, but I'm really, really pleased with this right now. I say, I love how the narrator, and this is like a little bit before, starting a little bit before the 7-minute mark, and this is when the narrator is giving Sawamura's pitching stats. I really love how it sounds. I love how echoey it is. It just sounds so cool. So at about the 7-minute 19-second mark, we get to chapter 30's adaptation of the manga. Oh my freaking god, Varaya's pitch. Oh my god, that looks so gorgeous. Oh, yes. This is, I kind of have to watch this again because it looks so freaking cool. Like, it starts at the starting at the 7-minute 21-second mark when Varaya throws the ball, and it like the ball like just brightens as it's getting to the batter. Oh, this was so beautiful. This is how you utilize animation. This is how you utilize it and utilize art and shit like that. I need more of this, please. Varaya's pitches look so gorgeous. Oh my god, like this is what I'm talking about with fluidity in the character movement. This is so much better. We had a little bit of a rough patch, but oh my god, we're not stiff anime anymore. Thank fucking god. We go at this 8-minute 19-second mark. This aura, you see how much better it's a darker blue. I'm telling you, shit is going. I'm telling you that. I know you're watching my live reactions, animator from Madhouse. I know you are. You have to be, because oh my god, like this is the exact blue that I wanted for Varaya. Oh god, and this is at the 8-minute 19-second mark. Oh god, this blue looks so much better. I'm very curious if it has something to do with like the rest of the screen darkening, and that's what's really making it stand out. But at the same time, I think they used a darker darker shades of blue like on the outer edges, and then like the closer edges they used like I'm talking about the outline of Faraya's body, like the closer it is, it's a lighter blue, and I really like that. That's a nice depth. I love it. We got the blue aura. We got the blue aura in the ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was like the ball was fucking flaming. It was like a blue ball of flames, and this was like at the 8-minute 39-second mark. This is what I've been wanting. This is what I've been wanting. Period. Holy shit. Madhouse, keep doing this. We need more of this, please. I love that right after Varaya throws that strike. And this is at the, like, a little bit after the 9-minute mark. Like, I love that we're seeing everyone's responses. And I just, oh, it's just, and then it gets called that, you know, it's out. And I think the other thing I really like about it is that it's completely silent. And that's something that I've noticed, and I should have mentioned it sooner, is that I've noticed throughout, you know, these past couple of episodes, this episode and last episode, episode 10, is that we've had these moments of silence, and it works. Because sometimes you don't have to have music playing. Sometimes, like, especially when it comes to shock value like this, like, silence is perfect. I love it. Oh, this flat, oh, I love this. Again, the inner monologue stuff is just freaking fantastic. We need more of this. And also, like, this flashback, like, and this is during the inner monologue when Miyuki's thinking about Kamomedai. And, oh, I love this. I love that the color palette is darkened. I kind of wish it was red, but we already got the red. For that a little bit, like when right as Varaya was pitching, so I don't mind this at all. I love, this is what I'm talking about with creativity and utilizing the animation and the color palette and the art and everything. This is so nice. I kind of wish, and I understand why, like at the 9-minute 27-second mark when we're getting the flashback of Varaya bowing, I really wish we would have had the illustrative animation here. It would have been nice, but I kind of understand, like, made to an extent why Madhouse went this route. Like, you could see it as, and I'm kind of seeing it as like a symbolistic kind of thing, because we had the dark time, you know, and like the bright realization. That's what the bright color palette represents. So if that's the direction they're going for, okay, Madhouse, you get a pass on that. I have to mention this because this is driving me nuts. Varaya looks so weird. Like at the 9-minute, like 35-second mark, his hair is completely wrong, and I think it has something to do with the shape of his head being a little off. Because that's what it's either the shape of his head is off, or they just didn't do Varaya's hairstyle correctly. I'm leaning more towards the latter, that they just didn't put enough, they didn't do his hair right, they didn't give it the extra oomph, and it kind of looks like a hair helmet. I think that's what it is. I think there's just not enough line work going on in the hair, because I think the head is shaped correctly. I think it's just the hair that's wrong. Very curious what you guys think. I love this brightened color palette at the 9-minute, like 43, like 40 through like 45-second mark. It works because it's kind of like that heavenly feel, and I like that. That's nice. That last pitch was a good one. I think was skipped. I kind of wish that would have been there, but I kind of understand why they cut that out, that that little inner monologue, from Faraya, because I think it kind of would have been a distraction from like the momentum that we're getting with this the soundtrack and stuff. So I kind of want to give Madhouse a pass for it, but at the same time, because this is supposed to be a manga to anime adaptation, that line should have still been there. It's supposed to be, are you one to talk, not whose side are you on, but this could be a bad translation. YUUKI'S home run was, oh, this is like a little bit after, hold on, let me give you the exact mark, because oh my god, this is gorgeous. Starting at like the 10-minute 9-second mark, oh god, it's so gorgeous. In particular, like the 10 mark, oh god, this is just, ooh, like you could have that as a poster. It looks gorgeous. And I love the silence here, as you know, the ball, like right before they confirm it's a home run, that it's completely silent. I love it. Okay, YUUKI'S running here, like at the 10-minute 37-second mark. You could see it starting there. It's a little bit stiff. We've been doing so well. You gotta fix the running. It's mainly the top. Yeah, it's the top of the body that's the problem, because he's standing up. YUUKI'S wait, did I say his name right? Hold on a second. Yeah, YUUKI'S standing up like perfectly straight when he's supposed to be kind of like bent, like curved over a little bit as he's running. So that's kind of an issue. Okay, now this is where I noticed it with Faraya, and I'm now noticing it with Miyuki. Yeah. Madhouse, you need to put more line work in the hair, please, because it's starting to look like hair helmets, and that's no good. Okay, so like at the 11-minute mark, when the shadowing for Okamura's eyes, it should be just a teeny bit darker, because it makes him look a little bit more menacing. Like in the manga, he looks more menacing, and I really wish that would have been there. But I do like that we got the rumble effect there. That's one thing I do like about what Madhouse is doing here, is we still have like the fun comic book effects that are in the manga in the anime. It's really nice. The 11-minute 6-second mark, I love it. I love the dark blue to symbol with the black aura surrounding Faraya to symbolize like his like disappointment and whatnot. I love it. This is nice. We need more of this, please. At the 11-minute 46-second mark, we get to chapter 31's adaptation of the manga, and damn, I love the soundtrack right now. I like that wow at the 13-minute like 46-second mark. Oh god, it's so perfect. Oh, I gotta talk about the 16-minute 22-second mark. Even though we saw it like at the started seeing like the cool background like at the 16-minute 20-second mark, like we didn't have all the coaches there, and oh, I love this background. It's so gorgeous, and I'm hoping that we're gonna get some utilization of that in the upcoming matches. Yeah, the animation is getting a little, in regards to character movements, is getting a little bit stiff between when Miyuki was in the coaches meeting. He was standing a little too straight. He's supposed to be slouching a little bit, and then like Sawamura like getting into it with Okamura, like before the 17-minute 30-second mark. Yeah, it was looking a little bit stiff. Alright, at about the 18-minute, like 8-9-second mark, roughly, even though, like, the same line is at the end of, chapter, 31, yeah, we're basically at chapter 32's adaptation of, the manga, and so far, it's looking really good. Oh my god, Okamura going grr at the 18-minute 39-second mark, and this is when, you know, Sawamura's calling him a wolf brat. Oh my god, he looks so, ugh. He looks so badass in the face for the most part. The only problem is the hair is just, it's ruining it because it's not done right. Ugh. It doesn't look as fluffy as it should. And there's not enough in the bang area. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. We're getting hair helmets up in here. This is not good. So where we're ending, episode 11 adaptation wise is actually halfway through chapter, 30, is it 32? 32's adaptation of the manga, and you know what? I'm fine with it. This is, I gotta say, Madhouse has been doing really well with the placement lately. I'm very, very happy with this. So overall, like, there's still some problems. Like in this episode in particular, there was a little bit of issues with the character models I noticed, especially in the face and the hair, and that needs to be fixed. But I think the best thing about these episodes were the improvement of movement. That was the thing that got me, was the improvement of movement. It looks so much better, and the contrasting is getting a lot better too. I'm hoping that Madhouse is gonna go for it more. They need to. I'm really sad that they're not. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they're holding back, and it's just making me sad. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of these episodes. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Diamond No Ace content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.